I had 3 weeks to myself. My wife and the kids were up with my in-laws, and was tired of her calling me a fat ass all the time. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to live up to that. And so I got a hold of DiGiorno's self-rising pizza and ate the whole thing. I never had done that before, but I ate it. And the next day, I had to drive to Upper Michigan and to pick them up. I get about 200 miles up in the small town of Antigooo, Wisconsin. And I'm on the south side of the town, and all of a sudden I feel, that awful pain that's telling me I am not going to make it up to Houghton, Michigan. And but when I cross the state line into Watersmeet, I'll stop at the casino and I'll put $20 on red or black, and they're going to pay me, or I'm going to pay them to take a dump at the casino. So as I'm processing that, so I was like, oh my God. It's like, I'm not going to get out of Antigooo. This is coming down now, and I got this time clock that's going. You have 2 minutes. That's all you got. So I'm driving and I'm looking, and it's like, no, I'm not going to do that motel. I'm not going to go in there. It's too seedy, and there's nothing in Antigooo. So I drive through the one traffic light, and I see, oh, there's a Burger King. Looks pretty damn clean. So I pull into Burger King. I walk through the 2 sets of doors, and I look behind the counter. There's not a single person behind the counter. And I look over here in the dining room. There's like 15 people sitting at a couple tables, and it's like, I don't have time. I just make a right. I go into the bathroom, and I walk in, and it's like, oh my God. It's just tile with some holes in the floor. There's nothing. There's no toilets. There's no urinals, no sinks, no nothing. Right at that moment, and all of a sudden I'm getting a huge cramp, and it's like, you got 1 minute. And all of a sudden I feel this guy's hand on my shoulder, and he's the manager. He goes, sir, we don't open for 2 weeks. It's like, now it's like, it's blood clenching time. I go through, and it's like, I'm in like a Frankenstein movie. It's like out of my way. I hop in my car, and I drive through the one traffic light doing a wheelie, and I pull into this one gas station. It's just a bank of windows, and I park on the south side. I come running in kind of Quasimodo, and then all of a sudden, of course, there's a beautiful woman working the counter. And I walk in, and I can't even shop, I can't do anything. I said, bathroom key. And so she handed me the bathroom key, and I tried to walk I gave up. I just had to punch my cheeks, and I walk into the bathroom. I walk in, it's like, open the door, and the toilet is topped off. Oh. If I had a drone, it looked like a yacht club of turds at the top of the thing. It was just absolutely filled. And it's like I got big Irish calves, and so it just happened so fast. You've got 10 seconds. It's like either into that and get somebody else's crap on my legs. I just turned around, and you ever see that TV show, Baboon? The cartoon character, the little short guy, Baboon. Well, I just turned, and I didn't want to do anything in the toilet. I bent over and pulled my pants down, and I shit toward the sink. And I was about to die, and suddenly I just exploded, and it's like, I feel great. I actually almost heard birds chirping. And it was like all the cramps over, and I turn around, it's like that 14-inch DiGiorno pie is now family size. It's on the mirror, it's wiped out the sink, wiped out the wall, and then I walk out, and there's like Michael Douglas is walking in a 3-piece suit. I hand him the keys, and I go run into my car, and I have to get out there. It's like 10 seconds. He's in the bathroom. He's going to see it. I go flying. I almost ran over gas pumps. I go through the one traffic light. I ran through the red light, and on the north side of town, I pulled over. And then a year later, I realized that probably everybody that had to go clean that up, that woman probably called up, hey, Billy, will you come in? And I'll pay you for a whole day's 8 hours if you just come in for 1 hour. And I think she quit, everybody quit. And a year later, that bathroom was on the inside, so I actually helped some construction guys get some work out of what was just an accident. That's it.